So can you tell me what's question 43? Can you tell me question 43 here?
2x plus 7 over x squared minus 2x minus 3x minus 2 over 2, over x squared
Mm.
plus 6x.
Okay, this is the same question we went over yesterday, except the factoring. Huh? Yep. Except the factoring is a lot easier. So I don't even need to use box method, but some of you guys need to know how to factor. So it'll be x minus 3 and x plus 2. I mean, I can kind of visualize the box happen in my head. Minus 3x minus 2 over x. Plus 5 plus 1. Oh, that sucks. Huh? Oh, this is plus 1. Thank you. I was like, that looks weird. Okay, so yeah, that factoring. If you get to this part, so you're gonna determine what's the least common denominator. So that's gonna be x minus 3 times x plus 1 times x plus 5. So I'm missing is x plus 5 here, and I'm missing x minus 3 and x minus 3. Did I make any simple mistake here? Here just factoring, except factoring wrong, sorry. And so you double check everything. You say, okay, well, the bottom is going to be the least common denominator. And on top is going to be x plus 5 times 2x plus 7 minus 3x minus 2 times x minus 3. So one advantage, if I write down LCD here, I'm going to show you what people usually do, end up they make mistake. They try to talk their way into simplifying here. But the problem is nothing can simplify. Like some people say, oh yeah, there's x plus 5 crossed out. You cannot cross out anything here. At this moment, nothing can be crossed out because on the numerator, nothing is a factor. You cannot simplify anything. What you can do is distributing all the stuff. So you can say that's going to be 2x squared plus 7x plus 10x plus 35 and minus 3x times x is 3x squared minus 9x minus 2x plus 6 over x 3, x plus 1, and x plus 5. And then I will distribute this negative sign. So for me, like I will probably changing all the sign in the second term here. So I'll just write down extra step. I just want to make sure you guys understand. This one's a plus 17x plus 35. And this one is going to be minus 3x squared. This is minus 11x, so that should be plus 11x. Does that make sense? I do add like term first and I distribute negative sign. So that's end up to be minus 6 over x minus 3, x plus 1, x plus 5. So now it's going to be negative x squared plus 28x, I think, and the plus 29. And this might be able to factor, but I don't really care. Is it the right answer for the thing or no? Yeah, but what's the answer? It's answered this way or they factor it? It might be able to factor according to here. So minus 1 of x squared minus 28x minus 29. So yeah, it might be able to factor. I don't know which form is the answer showing. So this one is going to be x minus 29, x plus 1. Oh yeah, I can simplify. Cool. So yeah, this is simplified here, here. Is that an answer? Yeah. Yeah, pretty hard question. No, I usually save a lot of time. I just like, you know, I just write down LCD here. And I'll write it all the way to and I'll leave as a factor. See, hopefully something can simplify. And yeah, in this case, something did simplify. And that's that. And yeah, this is the hardest question. Next question. Yes.
37.
Okay.
4 minus 8 squared.
8 squared.
No, 4 minus 8 squared.
4 minus 8 squared. Okay.
And then over a squared minus 9 minus a minus 2 over 3 minus a.
Okay. Yeah, this is one of the tricky one. I'll show you how do I approach it. But I see like yesterday on a group chat as people like try to suggest what to do. Not saying anything, but just there's probably a shorter way to do something. So right here, I see 3 minus a. Now the trick of that is you can actually factor out a -1. Does that make sense? Because if I factor out a -1, I will have descending order, variable and a constant. I will have first degree and 0 degree. So I'm gonna do that first. 4 minus a squared over a plus 3 and a minus 3. Is that okay? If I factor out, it's gonna be a minus 2 over a minus 3 negative sign. Do you see what I'm saying? This two sign can merge each other, becomes positive. So 4 minus a squared over a plus 3 times a minus 3 plus. Is that okay? Because that sign can merge to a positive sign. And then I will have 8 minus 3 times 8 minus 2. Is that okay? Am I going too fast? Now, least common denominator, I need an a plus 3 here. So that's equal to 8 plus 3 and 8 minus 3. This is 4 minus a squared plus, or this is just a factoring, so a squared plus 3a minus 2a, so it's a plus a and a minus 6. So that is just adding. So a squared cancel out. You got a left. 4 minus 6 is -2 over a plus 3 and a minus 3. I don't know if that's the answer or not. Somebody check my answers. Now this factoring part, now some people, I think Safa yesterday is pointing out says you can multiply this -1, or somebody suggests her to do that, or Dia or whatever. Cool. Me? Yeah. Or I can point to one of these.
Thank you. Oh, we were going to spin a car, so I think I was like 9. I feel like my mom had like the same problem. It's kind of like a long one. I took all the sheets and blankets like the body pillows, I made it all nice and crazy, and then and she really like opened it.
I don't understand how people have to use it.
I asked my mom was like a blanket to clean, like really good.
My team birthday, taking stuff. Yeah. So like last year, my friend came up so I showed her my literally just being on the street. I was at her house.
Yeah. Were you in the neighborhood during Were you in her neighborhood during You know in the golf course? I went looking for you.
Alright, so is that okay for those questions? Okay, so how much time I have? I know there was a weird schedule today. 3 minutes or 10 minutes? 3? Okay, I can't really teach anything new, but I'll go over one more question.
Can you do 41?
Sure, what's 41?
2x minus 3 over x2 plus 3x.
X2, x squared, you mean?
Yeah, x squared.
Uh-huh.
Plus 3x plus 2.
Okay.
Then it's plus 3x minus 1 over x squared plus 5x plus 6.
Did I go over this one already? Was it very similar? Right, did I copy the question right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so what do I need to multiply on this side? X plus 3, right? And what do I need to multiply this side? Okay. And then I'm gonna just do LCD here, and I'm just distribute the top. So it's gonna be 2x squared, and it's gonna be plus 6 minus 3x. I think this is plus 3x minus 9. And I hear there's a parenthesis, but plus sign doesn't really matter. If minus signs are when it causes trouble. So plus sign's not a big deal, which is good. 3x squared plus 3x minus x. So it's going to be plus 2x minus 1. So that's going to be 5x squared plus 5x minus 10 over x plus 2, x plus 1, and x plus 3. Okay, so now maybe I can factor out 5. This is 2, right? And then maybe I can X. Yeah. And please come to after school tutoring. Katie, can talk to you. Katie and Amari. Huh? Something I don't know. Okay, I talked to your dad yesterday, and I also saw your work yesterday. It seems like you're missing some material. If you would come after school, kind of go over whatever old material you are missing, and I'll try to catch you up to speed. Same as you because you come in late throughout it. And yesterday when I saw your work, and I saw you missing a lot of things, but coming after school.
Yeah, since I didn't want to go yesterday because I had to go on the bus, but I can go today.
Okay.
Ride back home.
Yeah, so both of you guys, I mean, that's what I thought because I saw there was a lot of missing material because I think you were here the whole time, but she's not. But you're also missing some Algebra 2 and Algebra 1-ish material. You come back, we can go over your first test. And let's show you the first test and see what the things that you can do better. Okay?
I studied the factoring that's in your video and also some other videos, so I think I'm good on that, but I'm still gonna come to see like any other questions.
That's fine. And we can give you first test and look at it. What's the things that you can improve on?